All right, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? I finally got Calvin, guys.
Hello, world. Hello, world. Hey.
We have been. I literally talk about Calvin all the time, and I told him that we got to do a video together, and this is the first time.
She finally got me.
Finally
got me.
So yeah, so we're eating Polish boys because we are both from Cleveland. He's got a Cleveland shirt on. But even though he's from the suburbs, he's not really from Cleveland.
It don't matter. It's still Cleveland. Still Cleveland.
It's cool though. We love them all the same. All right, so if you're we're gonna say grace and get started. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. And even if you aren't new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. We'll say grace and get started. I don't know who's got he pray to, but we.
Let's pray with yours today, since you know that one.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this we're about to receive for nursing so our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. Look, that was a shot, man.
That was a bad shot. Using the Lord.
Not gonna lie. We told Calvin that he say he believe, but we don't know who.
Whatever. That's another video.
So yeah, so we got Polish boys here, homemade. Calvin doesn't like white stuff. He don't like
white and creamy.
No. So he's on keto. So we trying this barbecue sauce. All left it over there, but it's sugar-free barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna try that one first. But yeah, we can go ahead and dig in. Man.
Looks delicious.
Yay!
Looks delicious. I'm trying to think. Do they call them Polish boys here?
I don't know. They say like po' boys. They don't say the whole thing. No.
Abbreviation.
Right.
These youngins. It's Polish boy.
Polish boy.
Polish
I forgot to bring the
girl.
pork over here. Right. Have you had it? I never knew nothing about a Polish girl until I watched Diners, Drivers, and Dives. No, it was Man vs. Food. He went to Hot Sauce Williams.
So he got it. It's the sausage with everything plus the shoulder, barbecue shoulder.
I don't even know if I've ever had one before. I literally didn't know. Is it good, the baby?
He's quiet.
The baby got him some fries and got some sausage. He got a deconstructed Polish boy.
Right. Right.
I should have took the casing off. I'm gonna take the casing off. But my bad, bro. But he a meat and potato kind of dude, so
I have to say these are delicious.
good. I'm glad you like
And they're not hard to make. It's just a process.
Yeah, it's just a process, as you saw. But yeah, it's not hard to make at all. And these kielbasa are really good. They really remind me of a Polish boy from Cleveland, for real.
For real.
You all right? Got the sausage from Costco. Sorry, I'm just taking the casing off for the buddy. Let me tell y'all how Calvin did me in fantasy football.
Oh, God. Here we go. Well, first of all, I am the defending champ.
That don't matter. He ain't gonna happen again.
Okay.
Because I told him every year I get better and better.
No, every year her brother gets better and better.
No.
Because that's who I'm playing against.
The first year was all me, actually, because remember you was like, I don't know what she over there doing.
She drafted 2 kickers. Who does that? And I wasn't trying to help. I said, go for 3.
But then, all season he was trying to get my kickers off me, though.
I said she had to take the good kickers. So.
I'm salty. Last year I had Greg the leg, but then he went out. And so I dropped them.
Leg the leg, yeah.
I dropped them, and then I didn't. You see, this is funny because they'd be following all the sports news and stuff like that, so they knew he was coming back. I didn't know.
That's right. I forgot about that.
And somebody picked him up. I was salty.
Yeah. The thing with fantasy football is that you have to know what's going on, especially with good players out. Now the funny thing is, how long they're going to play football this year?
Right.
So we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting.
Are they letting fans in football?
Certain states have said that they'll let them, but a small amount. So a good question to you would be, would you go to a game? I know I wouldn't.
I wouldn't go.
I wouldn't. I actually prefer to watch it at home anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I just feel like, why would you put? First of all, I don't think that they should be playing anyway. I feel like it's not that serious. Like, their health should be a priority over me being able to watch them on TV. I feel like that's selfish for them to still make them play. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that serious.
Well,
like,
you know what it's about.
The money, of course. But that's just unfortunate. But then, too, if I can do my part to, you know what I'm saying, not put them at further risk, I just wouldn't go. I don't think it's that serious. If anything, you know, obviously I could just watch them on TV. So.
They're going to try to go with it.
Wow.
It'll be interesting. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I'm being selfish. We're already losing college. So I hope this works.
Yeah.
But if not, you know, they need to stop it. If there's any type of, you know. For
sure. And then you know that, like you said earlier, like you can only control what you gonna do. You can't control other people, and you know people gonna be selfish. People probably going to the store without masks on because they don't feel like this thing is real. You know what I'm saying? So you can't trust that they're not gonna go to a football game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think the way they want to do is that, you know, a certain stadium will have 80,000 that you can sit, but I think they're only going to let in like 15,000. So they're going to be spread it out.
Yeah.
But still, to me, is that even worth it?
Yeah, it's not even worth it, man. This barbecue sauce is good, though.
Yeah.
It actually tastes like some Cleveland salt. Like, it tastes good.
Look, I might have to get a place started here. We can use that sauce.
Yeah. For real. You know I'm trying to open up a food truck, so I don't know when, but
if you did one, tell me, what would it be?
I want to do like soul food. I feel like we don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's not a lot of places that you can get soul food down here, or at least I don't know a whole lot.
There are more places than what I thought, but there's still room to jump in that market
for sure. For sure. And of course, I will be selling Polish boys because you can't get one. You can't get a good one. You know what I'm saying?
$8.95. $8.95.
Okay. Yeah, so, I think I would do soul food. If I didn't do soul food, I would do breakfast. I don't want to go because I love breakfast food.
And breakfast is very inexpensive.
And easy to make. You can make that real quick.
Easy and quick. Yep. For sure. For sure. You know what? I will almost buy something from you.
He said almost.
I would just sit there and waste your time for 3 minutes and then just walk to the other truck.
What you got here? Oh, that looks good. What's in that? Okay, thanks.
I will sample you to death.
Oh. I will see Calvin coming like, hurry up and buy it. Hurry up and buy it.
Hurry up and buy it.
You pay now. You pay now. But these are delicious.
Really good.
I haven't had one in such a long time. So even when I go back home, I'm just a standard barbecue chicken, fries, and sauce over everything.
Yes. Okay. That's another thing. Like, you can get wings, but ain't nobody putting sauce on the wings.
I don't understand that.
I don't understand it either. Like, I don't, like, who eat, unless you frying it at home, who eat chicken wings without sauce on them? Like, you know what I'm saying, baby?
He just smiled, nod his head.
He know what's up. You say, I know what's up. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I'm surprised Calvin don't got no food truck, because, listen, Calvin be chefing it up in Calvin's kitchen. I told you he made that homemade ice cream. Okay.
Well, I would like to get a food truck, but one of the things is what would I want to do?
Yeah.
That's the thing I'm stuck on. I mean, I want to have something that's kind of different, but yet people will want. And they may not be as expensive as having a store, but they still cost some money though.
For sure.
But barbecue, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Oh my gosh, yes, you could do that. Because Calvin been doing stuff with barbecue I ain't never seen before. Like, he got this contraption that he used. What is that for your coals? You said? I ain't never seen nobody do that before.
I'm just being lazy when it comes to lighting those coals.
That's funny.
Just being lazy.
But yeah, Calvin be smoking some stuff. He got, what you got? Big Willie's old smoker, you said?
Yeah, my dad, who used to have a barbecue joint in Cleveland, he had a barrel a big 55-gallon barrel that he converted to a grill. That barrel is probably about 45, 50 years old.
Wow.
I have it down. And it's still in great shape. So you got all that flavor inside.
Yeah.
Converted to a smoker. Delish.
Wow.
That's the only reason she talked to me. If I wasn't smoking no meat, I wouldn't be here now.
I mean, hello. And you ain't bring me nothing either.
I asked if you wanted anything.
That's
Our
okay.
friendship is based upon food.
I mean, should it be based on anything
well,
else? No,
I'll tell you this. Because you've been showing all this love to cookies, I will be making some cookies soon. And I want you to do a review of them. Here.
I will.
Okay.
I will. You could come back and do another video.
Okay.
And I'll give my honest opinion. Look, I was about to talk stuff. That's why I got tripped up.
You about to get in some trouble.
Because I was about to say, these are the most disgusting cookies I've ever had in my life.
Who made these cookies? Disgusting.
Disgusting. You kiss your mother with this mouth. No, I'm just playing.
Right. Right. You should be banned from the kitchen. I always tell Sonny that cooking is therapeutic to me. I like being in the kitchen. I like cooking. I like cooking for other people. When it becomes work is when I don't like it. And ironically, that's just when people want to pay you to do it. And I'll do it to the extent. But most of the time, it's just my little zone just to relax and put some stuff together. Have people appreciate it and put some smiles on people's faces. Because what brings us together?
Yeah, food. For sure. No, for sure. Same for me. No, Gavin told y'all about that hummus that Calvin made. Woo, me and Gavin, I'm not kidding. Me and Gavin
I was really surprised y'all almost ate all that hummus.
That first day, because Gavin came home from school and he was
surprised he ate it.
Gavin likes hummus.
To me, Gavin is so picky.
He is. But listen, Gavin loved hummus. I don't even know if it was something that I introduced him to, or he's somebody, one of his little friends had, or something like that. And now he loved hummus or whatever. But
AKA a girl.
Okay. But yeah, he loved it. Like that was one of the things that was almost always in his lunch last year was like hummus and carrots.
Really? I knew you guys loved it. I was just like, wow, really?
But he doesn't like. I like eating it with pretzels or any type of vegetable, but he don't like pretzels. He gotta have it with carrots.
So carrots is his thing. That's good to know.
But he did like eating it with those that pita bread too.
Homemade pita bread. Homemade chips. Homemade chips.
Homemade. Okay. Calvin ain't go to nobody's store.
Well, I had to go to the store to get the chips, but I had to make them.
He made it homemade,
To the, what you call it, croquetto?
To the croquetto. For sure.
Kroger would never sponsor.
They probably won't ever. They like, she always talking about our store.
Right.
Now I start calling it Crogetto. I don't know if I told you because my sister used to work. She used to work at Kroger. The Crogetto. She used to cut fruit when we was in college. The one on King High and King or High and Fifth or whatever. I think it's High and King. Before they remodeled it, and it was real ghetto up in there, and they called it the Crogetto in there.
I wonder where did that come from? That's what Sam was cutting fruit.
She was cutting fruit. Okay, so if you need fruit cut,
that's my sister. She'll be my new fruit cutter now.
Dissect the melon.
So if I just drop some melons off, no questions asked.
No questions asked. Pineapple, all things.
But she got that. So that could be a pain sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm just like, you could just think about all the jobs that they have, like a fruit cutter, obviously. Somebody probably baking bread in the deli, making cakes, all the things.
This is really good.
That is really good. This is such a good idea.
I really had intentions on blasting her about this food. I really did, but I can't. It's so
You see how we work?
It's so good.
We don't miss opportunities.
No,
okay?
we don't. This is delicious.
Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. These are really good. I'm gonna have to get these again.
And you never got this sausage before.
I never got it before, and I like that. Cause like you said at Sam's Club, I found some kielbasas at GFS, but it was like this real big bag of or box of it was like over 100. I'm like, I might as well have a post boy party if I'm gonna get.
That's what you need for the food truck.
Yeah. But yeah, for Yeah, I was just like, I need something now. I can get a couple of my dad. You know, in Cleveland, no problem. You can find them everywhere. But I was literally looking everywhere, even going to, you know, the urban side of town, and I couldn't find them. So
I'm glad you made it out of there.
I'm from Cleveland, Calvin.
I am too. That still don't mean I'm not scared.
You know what? Honestly, I be talking to my siblings about this, and like I feel like, I mean, yeah, it's crime everywhere, but like I ain't scared like here as I'm scared in Cleveland. Like I low key like
facts.
I be looking at these little gangsters or whatever thugs here, and I was just like, man, y'all wouldn't last a day up in Cleveland.
Sometimes I want to rob them. But you're right.
Like, y'all gotta be kidding me. Nobody's scared of y'all for real. Like, you gotta really care. You gotta watch your back. I mean, even in my neighborhood, you know, I've grown up there all my life, but I'm still, you know, checking behind my back. Like,
I keep that street sense.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
I know somebody who got robbed near 105th and St. Clair. Like, they came up on him at a red light, made him get out his own car, stole his car, and held him at gunpoint. Of course, what you gonna do? You gonna get about that thing? Even though I'm sure he had a gun in the car, a thing in the car.
A thing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he had one, but he just went on ahead and got about that little baby. I'm like, dang, at a red light though, like could you imagine? Like, what would you do? Like,
I'm gonna give you what you want, but I'm good at remember faces. And I used to tell Sonny, you know, I was like, look, if a girl get me, I got some big female cousins.
You got me, Charlie.
Yeah, I got you too. But you know, I might have to pay you to do the damage, though.
It don't come cheap.
Yeah, I know. You be billing me. What's this PayPal invoice?
Security service. But y'all see how Calvin tried to change the subject when I was trying to tell y'all about how he did me in fantasy football.
I sure did.
It's okay, because I'm back. We back. Let me tell y'all, okay? It's 10 of us playing in our little work league. I got the last pick in the first round of the draft. Like, really? Really? He called his people at Yahoo, and he said, I don't care what order y'all put me in. Make sure that she lasts.
Mr.
Okay?
Yahoo, can you make sure Sonny's team has the last pick?
That's what he did. Calvin be knowing people in places. Y'all, hey, I told y'all Calvin is, y'all gotta get y'all Calvin. It's good to know Calvin. But you see how he do? And talking about it's random. He just pressed the button.
It's a random button you push. And you know, it's bad that I had to put a disclosure out there saying I didn't do anything shady. That just shows the people I have to deal with. And hers was the first one that I put. Sonny, I did not do this deliberately. But it is. I like the fact that she's playing. Sonny makes the league fun. She's competitive, and she is getting better. I do.
Thank you.
But you know, beating you does bring me such joy. I told her one time I beat her at something, and I just told her I wanted to drink her tears.
Literally all last year, he would just say, I don't care if I don't beat nobody else. I just got to beat Sonny.
I just got to beat Sonny. I just got to beat Sonny. That would make my season.
And then he like cut side bets every time he plays somebody each week or whatever. I think I lost. I think I might have lost both of them. One year, the first year I played, I had to make Calvin muffins. And then another time I had to buy him coffee.
That's right. Yeah.
This is some trash. But Calvin also shady though, because he know that, you know, let me tell you why. Look, see, okay, Calvin, he be knowing some things, okay, about fantasy football that I don't be knowing, or football in general. So he be trying to make these trades with me all the time, and he know that they probably shady trades. So I can't trust, like, literally decline every time I see Calvin, because I know that he trying to get me.
Sometimes you gotta test the water to see if it's warm.
And he don't stop trying either. He'll send the trade, then he'll text me about it, then he'll come talk to me about it. You know, he be trying to work me, y'all.
Sonny, that was only one trade I tried to be shady. All them other trades were legit. And you were just declining them. And
what trade was it that you were trying to be?
Then you'll trade with somebody else.
Oh yeah, like
I'm like, what?
I wanted to do that. Somebody did say that. It was like, yeah, you should trade with me just to make Calvin mad or whatever.
And I was.
But I don't think I ended. It was Matt. I didn't trade with him though. But he was like, yeah, it would make it that much more sweeter to trade with me because then Calvin be mad.
Anywho.
But I want to know what trade it was you was trying to be shady on. You don't remember?
Girl, you know I can't remember
all of them.
Can't remember what I did yesterday.
That's facts, okay? Days just be running together. I just know the day that it's the weekend. I ain't got to do no work.
You actually know the weekend? Because sometimes I don't.
Yeah, that's right. Look, Sam hit me up there. She was like, I'm just mad. I'm just trying to figure out why it ain't Friday yet. I'm like, man, me too. Like,
Have you heard from her?
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard from Sam a couple of days ago. I asked her a question and stuff. So we all got to get on here one day. I know Lakeisha's not coming on. I think Sam will. Mm-hmm. And then we can clarify some stuff.
Oh.
As well.
What you trying to clarify? What you trying to clarify, Calvin? Because ain't nothing I supposed to
finish your food.
I speak facts on here, okay?
That algorithm is going down now.
Yeah, no, I talked to her on Friday after I had that meeting with NACA, excuse me. And then today she hit me up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean, that really...
This is delicious. I am so happy right now.
Yes. That really tasted just like a freaking... Like a clean post plate for real.
And I can tell you, since I do keto, so this is Carb City for me, but I'm very happy. It's just really good. I don't know if it's because of the bread. The
right. It probably both. When last time you had fries?
Man, it might have been like 2 months, and that was a cheat day. The fries are my weakness because I love fries.
Yeah, I love fries.
Yeah, potatoes are my weakness. That's the one thing I really miss. Potatoes.
Oh my gosh, 2 months? That's a long time. Ain't that a long time? Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
That's great. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what I've been telling y'all that Calvin does keto or what have you. So, but he been saying Calvin looks really good. He looks really good. I mean, not to say that he didn't look nice before, but
that's why I was never on here before. She was like, my camera's not wide enough. You just can't be rolling in my film, literally.
I got an image.
I got an image uphold.
Not the case. No, but like you could really tell, like, you know, that keto works. I wish I, had the wherewithal. I mean, I probably do.
But you try keto stuff.
I do.
You tried the sauce.
Mm-hmm. That was good.
You've had that Minute Maid on here a lot of times.
And that actually is really
Gavin
good.
Love that juice too.
Like you can't even tell that doesn't have sugar in there.
Like even this has no sugar in it.
That's crazy. I mean, but I just couldn't last. Like I couldn't not. I don't know. I would like to try, but I'm also lazy and stuff. Like I wouldn't want, having to make all them substitutions for stuff.
Look, with all that eating you're doing, you never do no keto.
That's facts.
All these challenges you taking and all this stuff.
Like to try and figure out how to do it.
Double fries, crusted and pretzel bread and all this stuff.
I mean, I could do keto for a day, something like a couple days, but it's been working for my friends though. They've been when they really stick to it. Now I wonder if I think Sim's still doing it. Can you have yogurt?
Yes, we can have yogurt.
Okay, yeah, she had some yogurt and bacon today. Why mom checking her? Because she was telling me she had
the yogurt that had like probably 2 grams.
Oh, okay. I did see y'all talking about that yogurt.
And that yogurt is good.
Is it? Yeah, they
bacon.
Swap all type of recipes. Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it is like, because there's an actual channel, I forget what they're called, and I don't have my phone to really shout them out, but they do keto, and they like every time they have a meal, it's always keto or what have you. And I'm like, that just really goes.
They eat it? Or
they do mukbangs with keto, but keto style though. And I mean, it really goes to show like you can really have whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Keto style and stuff like that. Just like being vegan. I feel like I could definitely be vegan, I think.
I can do vegan maybe once a day. Once a week, excuse me. But yeah, that's And then if you go vegan, are you going to eat anything? You got to remember, it's not just meat. It's
dairy
and all that stuff. So how far are you going to go with that?
I mean, because it's pretty funny when I was cleaning out this cabinet probably when I was doing the Daniel fast, because I don't think I think that was pretty much vegan. And I bought this like powder that you can make eggs from or whatever. But I know.
That's military.
But then they also have like, vegan eggs, like it's this thing called Just Egg or whatever. And then other, like, I think you can use nutritional yeast in place of eggs and stuff like that. I don't know. They got all type of stuff. There's so much vegan stuff, like their vegan meat and stuff like that. And like, I feel like I'll be okay, like for a while. Like,
I have a question.
What's it?
If vegans want to go away from meat, why is everything they doing taste like meat? They're going out of their way.
That's a good question.
I had one of the things I love is a pizza with cauliflower crust. Mm-hmm. There's one place not only had that, they had the plant-based sausage, which was delicious. Yeah, delicious. Mm-hmm. So I was like, man, I thought y'all wanted to get away from this stuff. You could have just stayed.
That's facts. I mean, that's facts. I don't know. That's a good question.
But it costs a lot more.
Yeah. Oh man, eating healthy in general costs. Why does it cost way more?
I should not have to get something out of my
your 401k.
Yeah, my HSA to buy a pizza. Gee.
I don't know, because remember when I told you I did that McDonald's challenge, the double.
Yeah, the one you should have died. Look for my comments about that. Yeah. You should have died.
Calvin said he was low-key disgusted. Like,
very. I was so mad at you. I was like, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, but that meal only cost me like, what I'd say, like $12 or something like that. But you mess around and like go somewhere and try to get a real healthy meal, a salad or something, costing you like $15, $20, $20 bucks.
You're right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got to pay a lot to eat healthy.
You do. Like,
I mean, you guys didn't see any veggies up here except what Sonny's coleslaw that had all this other stuff in it.
I know, right?
That cabbage was done.
It was just sauce with a side of cabbage.
Right. But yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why it's like that. And then also, you think about like trying to make healthier options, but I feel like you really would just have to grow your own food, grow and raise your own food in order for it to really be truly, truly healthy and free of like.
I was starved.
Because Calvin you ain't doing no manual work. You're not doing none of that.
Bro, I'd have been a terrible slave. But it's too hot today, Masters. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
He said it's hot.
Growing food.
Like a pick swinging, nigga. Too hot. I'm tired, boss. He said it's too hot, boss. He tired.
Food is hard. That's work.
Yeah,
that is work.
It is. I follow this one guy from college or what have you. He called himself the Veggie Trapper. It's actually hilarious to me, but he like has this big, huge garden. And one of the things
in his yard?
Yeah, in his yard. Yeah, in his backyard. Now he was trying. What was he trying to grow? Was it zucchini or cucumbers or something? And some type of like, it looked like a larvae or something like that, but like got to his plants and stuff and like ruined it. And all that work that he put in for them to like eat up his plants and stuff, I would be pissed.
Yes, you got insects, you got animals, and
which is why I guess that they do put all that pesticides and stuff in there, but that stuff ain't healthy for you and stuff. But I'd be salty like if I did all that work. And
I would too. I'll shoot every rabbit in my neighborhood.
But he also tried to like do preventative measures. So he tried to like, why are you trying to eat? What you eating the casing?
He wanted the casing.
Right. He tried to like put foil on the plants and stuff like that to like kind of keep them from getting to him, but they still did. And like the whole crop of whatever this was, I want to say it might have been zucchini or something like that, or cucumbers, gone because of them little things. I forget what they called, but they did look like.
Have you ever did gardening?
No, I want to though.
Did your mother ever do it? You guys didn't? Your dad? I'm surprised your dad.
I'm very surprised as well, but yeah, nope, he didn't do it. I mean, they like planted roses. I think in our backyard. That's about the extent of planting or gardening that they've done. But yeah, I want to start out because I mean it seems fairly easy to start out with like herbs and stuff. I see a lot of people doing that. You ain't never?
No, I have done herbs.
Oh, okay.
Nothing is better than making some eggs and going outside, getting some parsley, wash it, dry it, and throw it in there.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Parsley, basil, rosemary, cilantro. I love cilantro.
I love cilantro.
So that's something I'm going to do next year as well.
Okay, you're going to start it and have a little just
herb. Yeah. Not the herbs, eatable herbs. Just have to clarify with this one.
Now, when y'all see me out here, Calvin
High.
Calvin's Grow House, okay?
But yeah, I love fresh herbs.
Yeah, I don't know why
you can do them in the house.
Yeah, I've seen people do that, and it's something that you can use, like the butts of stuff, and it grow. Like, is it green onions? Like you use the bottom of those, and they grow again.
Yep, they grow again.
There's
a lot of vegetables you can do that. The butts of it, and you plant it.
Yeah,
and it'll grow back.
Now, what about like the seed? Can you use the seeds in some vegetables to like make?
Just a seed.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Look at that. You learned something today.
Okay, look, Calvin.
Oh, Professor Calvy teaching.
Teach us.
Oh, you should see some of them texts. I had to explain to her and some other people the difference between jelly and jam.
I don't think you necessarily had to explain. I just knew it was a difference, but I use jam.
She just said it. I don't think there's a difference.
No, I knew it was a difference. I just didn't know what it was.
You didn't.
No,
you didn't.
The texture, I know that is different. That's why I like jam over jelly. That I said, I'm on the jam train. You go come at me. We jam buddies.
Okay, I swore you was not.
No.
You was team jelly.
See, now I'm gonna have to go get my jam out of the refrigerator so he know. No, I ain't team jelly. Cause see, and another thing why I like jam is because it's easily spreadable, and I don't like getting jelly all over myself. So that's why I use jam.
And that's another thing I do miss. Keto, there are keto breads. They're not the greatest.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Ooh.
Can't beat that.
Did you like that keto bread? Did you?
I learned to like it.
I
made myself like it.
What does it taste like? Like cardboard?
No. Soft cardboard. No, actually, what does
it taste like?
It's not bad, but you can tell there's something missing. I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
But I've had worse.
Yeah.
That tastes like straight up cardboard. This one's not bad. I can actually make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with it. Be okay.
And this is the one that y'all got from Aldi. Can you have jam? Do they have sugar-free stuff you can jelly?
There's some things I'm just not going to substitute.
I know that's right.
If I'm going to eat it, it's going to be the jam.
Jam.
Jam. Real jam. Ain't going to be no sugar-free. I got to draw the line.
I know that's right. What other, I guess, what's some good keto things for people who make
Parmesan chips. Basically, you can make these yourself. You can shred some Parmesan, or you can get the Parmesan already shredded, put it in a circle on parchment paper, bake it in the oven for about 5-7 minutes at 350. Comes up to a nice crunchy chip.
And then you use that as a snack.
Use that as a snack.
Come on now. I've seen somebody do that with cheese to make a shell for a taco. You did that?
I've done that. They actually have some shells that are low in net carbs that you can use as well.
Oh, okay.
Let's see another good one. Pork rinds, crackling. Oh, I love me some crackling.
I've not been able to get into crackling.
I'm telling you, that skin. I remember my dad.
Have y'all made it homemade?
I have not. I've never seen it here. In Cleveland, my dad used to get it.
Okay.
And he used to salt, pepper, put it in the oven, put it up top, it'll be gone in a couple of hours. We used to eat that just like candy.
I think at, what's it called? La Michoacana?
The Mexican place.
Yeah, I think
you know what? I should check them out.
I'm pretty sure that they have like homemade pork skin or whatever there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I'm going to check that out.
I love that stuff.
You know what? I haven't. The last time I was there was when there was a shortage for limes, and I heard they had some.
You know what, Calvin?
No, you remember that lime shortage?
No,
There was last year, and it was near Cinco de Mayo.
That's hilarious.
They were like, all these places don't have lines, but I heard that store had it, and I went there and got some.
That's hilarious.
They jacked the prices up.
Oh, of course.
I've never paid over $1 for a line, but
Man, but you know what they got real good there? They avocados be perfect. It don't matter which
avocado
one you choose.
is the perfect thing for keto because it's high in fat. It doesn't have sugar. It's a good fruit, so you can use that a lot. Actually, I make a shake with avocado, almond milk, avocado, chocolate powder, and peanut butter.
That's
really good.
Is peanut butter keto? Do you have to get a special one? It's keto.
Just no salt. I mean, no sugar.
No sugar. Oh, okay.
So it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember that avocado doesn't have a taste. It's just there for the creaminess.
Facts.
And stuff. I know a lot of people like avocado spread. That's easy to make. I love avocado. Avocado toast.
Awesome.
Avocado toast. I know a lot of people like that. I mean, they're not even on keto, but that's just
something
like.
That's I used to.
You make your own?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you saw me. I know I brought some. Like while I was pregnant, I was eating avocado toast like this one week.
Is that you wouldn't share? Let me tell you, she would have the bomb breakfast. Now I know at the time she was pregnant with Grayson, but she had extra. I'm over there stomach grumbling. I'm like, you all right giving up a piece of sausage?
I brought him some breakfast.
She lost a bet.
No, I didn't lose a bet that time. The one time I bring you? A breakfast sandwich. I made breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, and you made pancakes.
Yep, I brought some pancakes.
I still don't believe you made those. I think somebody made
I did. Listen, now that's one thing I got down. Okay, my pancakes is the bomb. Okay,
they were good,
nice and fluffy every time.
They were really good.
Thank you. Yeah, I love pancakes. Listen, breakfast is my thing. I could
you do a lot of breakfast on here.
I do. Like that's just got to be my thing. Like because me and Gavin eat breakfast. Like
now, I do have to ask you this: what's up with this runny egg?
You don't like my runny egg?
Ugh.
You don't like oatmeal eggs?
Ugh.
Ew. Ugh. What's wrong with you?
No, that's not made to be. Why cook it? Just crack the egg and suck it.
Because
why cook it? I just can't do it. Whenever you do that, I walk out the room.
Really?
I can't finish watching you until it's done.
Why don't you like dipping? Listen, that like
I know you love it
over medium eggs. I don't like runny whites. I don't like that, so that's why.
What's the difference? Once again,
I don't know. Like the whites running is weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Tell them the whites running is weird, but the yolk. Come on. So you eat? Do you eat eggs? You scrambled eggs. Do you eat over flipped eggs at all?
If I do it over easy, it's over easy hard.
So you like that's weird. Mm-hmm. You just gonna eat the stiff yolk, but it's still in place like that. Do you at least crack it?
Thick, delicious. Yes, you can. You'll have to when it's cooked. You
bust the yolk.
You just tap it. For it to spread out.
Okay.
That explains a lot about you.
It explains a lot about you too.
People that eat runny yolks are crazy.
I what I usually say I can't say, I have respect for the deceased and everything. I respect your mama and everything.
Rest in peace, Regina.
So I can't say it. With somebody else, I can't say that too. I'm like, yeah, I could
talk. I could talk about it for you.
Oh, yeah, she gonna slap you.
No, look, I know. Every time I fall, I think it's her. Why you trip me? Why you trip me? But yeah, I just can't get into runny eggs. No, it just even in the military when I was a cook, and that's how my cooking started. I learned how to cook in the military. Yeah, she thinks I'm in some special ops.
He is special ops. The cooking in the military was his cover job, okay? But I want to know what he won't tell me what he really did.
I did cooking.
Okay.
Cooking. I tell you all the time.
Okay.
Sonny asked a lot of questions.
You see, and now, nobody ever questioned his shenanigans that he is.
If you guys see Gavin doing shows for 5 consecutive days, that means Sonny is missing. asking these questions? What is with all y'all asking questions?
And Gavin would gladly do it too.
You know, I know
I don't know
he
who my mom is, but
Keep eating and talking. That's right. Your brother would.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would.
Oh, girl,
That's hilarious. Listen, I gotta ask questions to know what's going on. Like what you were saying, you learned your cooking experience to start in the military.
Yep. And I can tell you a story. I actually made a meal for Colin Powell. He was actually our general in California, and he really liked it. So,
Oh, that's nice.
You know, once again, I just enjoy cooking.
So after y'all got done with the special mission, then you just happened to make him a meal.
After we got done with our mission, we went there and started cooking.
No, cooking because the mission was real. I don't know what, he won't tell me what the mission is. Maybe I should just Google what was going on around that time. About what time was that?
I was enjoying this. I knew I should have got my food to go.
Gavin, no, like it just, you know. Well, yeah, we'll probably keep talking. I mean, obviously, we'll keep talking afterwards, but we'll go ahead and end the video. So, thank you so much for joining us, and the Bubby on the show. You know, well, this is not the first. I mean, well, this is the first, but this won't be the last time that Gavin will be here. So, yes, thank you so much.
Where's my waiver?
No waiver. It is what it is. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I love it.
Been practicing that.
And I love it.
I was like this before. I can't. Oh, too much pressure.
I love it. See, I appreciate y'all. That makes me know that y'all's really support me. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. If you're not new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out. This is.